And there we go. We are on the air. Thank you, Mikkel, for the beautiful countdown. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tim, the one and only child of Mecha here, and you're watching Mechanism Episode 2. We are a group build show for builders by builders. Hopefully, you'll learn something and have fun listening to our shenanigans tonight, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. So welcome. Thank you for watching. We're going to real quick go around the room, introduce everybody, and then we'll just start to get to talking and stuff. Sound good? I think so.
Sweet.
All right. So with that being said, let's start over there on the West Coast. Let's go with Angel. Angel, say hello to everybody.
Hey, everybody. Let me just install that there right now. Just CGMC. You know, Gundam guys. So just gotta promote that because got nothing better to do. So if you were tuned in last time, I was working on the Psycho conversion of the the mega sized Gundam. I'm still working on that. Working on the crotch area right now, making the thrusters that go up and around. Let me see if I fix my camera here.
Working that crotch?
Yep, working the crotch.
Yeah.
Hey now.
Gonna finger the little things.
Whoa.
So that's what I'm up to right now. Yeah. Freddie,
Good
you're
deal.
up.
I'm up? Oh, shit, okay.
Is Freddie up? Okay, Freddie's
Oh,
up.
am
then.
I? Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm Freddie. Freddie was wrong on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, like Angel said, SCGMC, because we have to plug it. And tonight I'm working on my Haro that I'm using for the 1v1 super friendly Haro build-off of death with Andrew. That's in the chat.
Oh yeah, there he is, little Andrew.
He's there somewhere. Freddie, you suck.
Yeah, love it.
Noted.
Good
Okay.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Freddie. Appreciate it. All right, let's go over to Tex. Tex, introduce yourself to everybody.
Hello. If you haven't figured it out yet, I am Tex Marquise on Instagram and Twitter. This is my first time on the show. I don't have to plug SCGMC. It's fine. It's been done already.
You're one of us. You gotta do it.
I don't have a shirt that fits me yet. So until
One
then,
of us.
I'm holding my
One of us.
reservations for that. But if you are bored in the month of November and you have nothing better to do, maybe you should check out SCGMC 2019 in Pomona, California. If you're too busy to do that, too bad, come anyway. And what I'm working on is part of the Macross March build theme that Big Daddy Gundam and Old School Gunpla have going on Instagram. And I am working on a 1/20th scale minimum factory Hikaru figure for that event.
Very cool. Now, is that from Robotech?
Robotech.
This has been a thank you for the great opportunity, but I'm going to dip out very early. Sorry, something just came up.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Thank you, Tex. Let's switch over to Robbie. Robbie, Mr. Gundam Taz, introduce yourself to everybody, man.
G'day. Yeah, it's Rob Gundam Taz. I'm 77 on IG, I guess. From Melbourne, Australia. At the moment, I'm not really working on anything. I snapped my G Sazabi, which I'm pretty confident I'm going to enter it in the GBWC this year. I'm just waiting for the water slides, and then I can break it down and start painting it. But at the moment, I'm just rusting this little SD red frame, I think. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm just going to rust him up, and that's about it.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Rob. Appreciate it, man. All right,
Cool.
let's go over literally down the street from you. Let's go over to James, Mr. Nozaku boy. James, introduce yourself, man.
Hello guys, my name's James and I have a drinking problem.
Wrong meeting. We all do.
So I can't really. Anyway,
Right meeting.
My name is James. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, the YouTubes. There's no Zaku Boy. I like building things and dioramas and whatnot. Currently, I'm working on this spoof high-grade flight type as part of my GBWC entry for this year. It is killing me, but it's fun, so there's always that. That's pretty much about it.
Very nice, very nice. Man, it's looking good, dude. Looking real good. Absolutely. All right, let's go over to Mikkel. Mikkel, Mr. Maverick.
Oh shit.
Can I be your goose?
There you go.
Wow.
Maverick 176 on Instagram, Maverick's Warehouse and Facebook page. And right now I'm working on the Stormbringer, a little bit of the Zaku here that I have. And it's been probably about 6 weeks. I haven't touched anything until now.
Awesome. Well,
Welcome back.
yeah.
I know, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
Good deal. All right, and one last late entry to the build. Let's go over to Mr. Brian. Brian, Mr. Bro Builder. Introduce yourself, man.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Brian, Bro Builder on Instagram, Twitter, blah blah blah. Right now, I'm working on this Kotobukiya custom. I kind of featured this a little bit last time, but it's a lot farther along than it was before. So yeah, just tidying up decals, getting into some OPR here later on.
Wow, that looks crazy,
that's
man.
Thanks, man.
It's
It's been fun. Yeah, it's been lots of fun. So
Nice.
So it looks like you settled on a blue.
yeah. I'm going for like an alt World War One German theme. So
Awesome.
Very cool, man. Very cool.
yeah, thanks guys. It's a lot of fun.
Good deal. We'll definitely be checking back in with that here in just a little bit.
Cool.
All right. So let's see here. Let's go back down under to Robbie, Mr. Gundam Taz.
Me?
So Taz, yeah, what are you doing right here, man? Because you're like one of the weathering kings here.
Oh, shush. Just a dude. Just a guy, man.
Just a dude
Just a
weathering.
dude who likes to make things look, a bit rusty. At the moment, I just base coated this SD of just rust tones of various shades, because if you look at rust, it's not just one color. There's always different shades of like oranges and reds and browns and whatnot. So as a base, I'm doing that. I've done that, and now I'm going to add some pigments to add some texture. But I think I'm missing a step. I should do an overall wash first, just to bring out all the details first. And because I'm on air, I might use acrylics instead of oils, just to make it dry quicker, be a quicker process.
Yeah.
So
Very
I'll do
cool.
that now. I'm just gonna set up some colors.
So how many steps would you say is your process in a full weathering job?
It's the hardest thing is pulling back. I think you can redo steps that you've already done, because you think it's it's lacking in this and lacking in that. And also depends on how far I want to take it. So I could finish at that. That could be it, really, and just a wash. So that's what 1-2 steps. Yeah, I say half a dozen or so till I'm happy.
Now, is that completely all separate techniques, or are you just going back and layering similar techniques over and over?
Yeah, layering and layering. So usually you'd put your primary base coat over the rust tones, right? And you're gonna chip it that way with a chipping fluid or hairspray. But tonight or today, I just wanted to add rust textures on it, make it look like it's corroded and it's been sitting there for ages, and it's just totally rusty. No base coats showing. So I didn't bother painting over it. I just left it at a rust like base coat instead of
Okay.
Nice.
So this thing is just going to be just rusted out hunk of junk, basically.
Just rusted out hunk of junk. I'm gonna add some black pigments as well, and of course, nearly forgot the dark steel metallics. Like this is really good. Or you can use a pencil as well. Just go around the edges to bring like a metallic sheen to it, and adds a bit more realism as well.
Very cool. Very cool. Excellent, man.
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna check back in here in a little bit. All right. So let's go back over to James, because James is doing something pretty cool.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What do you got there, man? What are you working on here?
At the moment, I was working on the sword for the Goof Custom, so I was trying to engrave into the blade, but I then hated what I did, so I cut that off and threw it away. And I'm now going to replace it with this blade that I've somewhat designed. So using the same hilt of the existing one, I'm just trying to work out a design because I just still want to keep the etched theme. So like with the sleeves of the sleeves of the leg, I want to keep like that sort of Xeon motif running through the whole kit.
Okay.
So yeah, with this bit of the yellow masking tape, I've just cut that to size. I will then cut out a pattern through it and transfer that to like some 0.1 mil pla plate. And then I can stick that on both sides and then bevel the blade. And hopefully, like I don't know how well you will be able to see, so I've beveled just using some chisels, recessed the hilt of the sword as well, so it's got more of that same detail running through the whole kit. It's just a very tedious, time-consuming work. But
No, I think it's looking pretty cool, man. So talk to us about the detail that you made on the legs there. How did you get the sleeves look for those for everybody watching at home?
All right, so my usual method for doing sleeves and any little details, like any extensions or whatnot, is if you look at these pieces, so I will generally sketch on the kit first. Then I go through a lot of the Tamiya masking tape, so I will just stick this directly over the kit and just draw what I want on top of the masking tape. And then, so looking here, this is the sleeve template I used for the outside of the leg. So once I've drawn the shape of the masking tape and then cut out the masking tape for the sleeve, I will then transfer it to a bit of plastic. And then just using a sharp hobby knife, I'll cut it down, because the good thing is once you've done that, you can then glue, just using like your Tamiya cements or any of your plastic cements, you can just bend your plastic on and it will hold extremely well. So generally, cut them all to size. So same with like this piece. So I've got my turbines. So for the turbines, hit the back of the turbines, these are the shapes I've used to make the surrounds. So I know when I come to do it on this second leg, I've got all that. So you've got my low parts of the knee, there's the top part of the knee, and I just keep saving the plastic, like the templates, so I can come back and recut more out and mirror it when I get to doing this on.
Very cool, man. So basically what you're doing is you're making almost like patterns, right? Like clothing patterns almost.
Yeah, pretty much. So because essentially once I've got this is obviously for this side, right? But on the opposite leg, it's the other way around. But by doing it this way, all I need to do when I get to this side is I just flip it over the other way and it should line up and match. So then they will be somewhat the same.
That Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Now, the hosing that you did on the other leg, how did you go about achieving that?
So this hard pipes
Yeah.
stuff. So this
The
is
hard
just
pipes, James.
the hard pipes, mate.
Hard pipes, mate. Hard pipes.
Sorry, it's a bit of a running joke.
Sorry, continue.
Anyway, so this is just a bit of like styrene tube, or styrene rod. It's like 2 millimeters thick, and I literally just bent that to shape, and then cut it to where I wanted it. I mean, by soaking it in like hot water to make it softer, it'd probably be a bit easier to bend. But so there, they would literally, I've just bent them to shape and recessed a couple holes using some flat-bladed, if you've seen these, the flat-bladed drill bits. So these are a very handy tool to have. It's essentially just a flat-tipped chisel blade. So by like running that around, unlike a drill bit that's like a V sort of angled circle, these will do a dead flat bottom circle.
Nice.
Now, is that... I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask him where he got that from.
I got them in Japan.
Of course.
Yeah, that's where I got mine too. But now, James, are those the old ones, the ones without the little barb on the...
Yeah, these don't have the barb.
Ah, yeah. See, the ones with the barb they center so much better.
Yeah, it's a
see,
Forstner bit.
Because
Yeah,
these
basically.
don't have the barb, like, it's a pain. Usually I will tend to start my hole with a regular drill bit.
Yeah.
And like, I'll just start my hole with a regular drill bit just so these, because if you're not careful with these, they'll jump all over the place.
Yeah.
But the problem I have with the barb is it leaves that little hole in the middle too. But
Yeah, I guess if you're covering it up, it's probably not a big deal. But for true centered, and true round holes like that, I think the barb is pretty much necessary at that point.
Like, yeah, that's why I will grab a regular drill bit. Like, I'll tend to just grab whatever size I'm using, drill my hole like somewhat of the way down first, and then just go in with the other bit. Because then once you've got like enough of a recess, like those things will just grip and go through, so it works well.
Now, do you...
on that hole, I've got to fill that in a little bit on that one, but we won't get to that.
Now, one thing that I've noticed whenever I used mine, especially on the bigger diameters, because it comes up to like 3 millimeters, when you're using the 3 millimeter, does yours, like, I guess, jump around in the circle almost like like an oval type jumping pattern?
As I was saying, like, you can see there, that one there was a stuff up.
Yep.
Whereas the other ones, you grab like a 3 mil drill bit, like a regular 3 mil drill bit that you can drill a lot easier, and you'll just do it a couple turns enough that you get a 3 mil circle that then this will drop into, and then you go the rest of the way with this. So, for example, like, if you're only going, say, like, for a quick sketch, like, say this is my piece there with the regular drill bit, because it's going to do a hole like that. Say I want to, like, come to here, I'll do my hole down to about, like, there with my standard drill bit, and then the flat bladed one will then take it down the rest of the way. You just want that first initial groove so it doesn't jump all over the place.
Yeah. Like a pilot hole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm not the only one that has that problem with the larger ones.
It's the problem with what they are, and I find with these as well, just push a bit harder than you normally would.
Yeah.
Like, I find if you do actually push harder, it bites in more than it jumps.
And they also make good chisels too.
Oh, definitely.
Kind of just a clear material. So very cool, man. It's looking really good, dude. I mean, just based off of the legs and stuff alone, I think it's gonna be badass.
Yeah, I can't wait to do the rest of the body. I'm still trying to figure out what I even do to the skirts. I've got to wait for all my new piping I've ordered to come in. I'm replacing pretty much as I possibly can.
Nice.
See if I can actually get a second place trophy, you know?
Yay.
Go for one of the other ones. There you go. Awesome. Cool. Well, we'll check back in here in a little bit, James. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Let's go over and see what Mikkel's working on. Mikkel, what do you got going there, man?
Basically, I'm making some what's it called? Little details and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm a little bit off center here. I don't know if you can see it. Can I get it a little bit?
Okay.
Yeah, you know, just detailing this little thing in the back and making some like a little heat vent type thing over here in this aluminum piece so it won't get stick onto anything. And yeah, trying to get back into my old style, I guess. You know, after you have 2 kids, you know, it's a lot. Your life is drained away.
It happens, brother. It happens. So what's the verdict on the Stormbringer? You like it?
Actually, it's pretty nice. They got left over like a bunch of parts, man. Like for a backpack, armor pieces for the front, torso, skirts, you name it. It's like you can build a different kit with it anyway. So that's the good part about this kit. It's not bad. It's sturdy. The arms are I don't know. It's sturdy all around. There's a couple of pieces. What's it called around the? What's it called the shoulder armor? It's a little bit tight, so you may want to like pre-drill the holes or something like that, make it a little bit wider, or else them things are gonna snap off if you're trying to pull them apart.
Gotcha.
Anything else in that is it's pretty nice.
Pretty good,
yeah. Basically the same. What's it called? The sniper too.
Yeah.
With a few extra bitty pieces. Actually, I love this. The tip of the feet right over here. It's not that stubby short toe type shit.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good. You know. So you know, it's not bad for P Bandai.
Yeah, man, the toe angle especially was something that I noticed on the Stormbringer that was different from a lot of the other snipers, GMs, all that stuff. That's more, I mean, you're getting into Kotoki angle feet there.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think it was like the GM Cannon by P Bandai one, or was it the GM Striker? Have this same pointy toe.
Yeah, it was the semi-striker.
There we go.
Yeah. And so, one of the GM2 P Bandais, I think it was the Unicorn version, has that too. And they're just I think they look a whole lot better than the stock foot.
Yeah. So then this was gonna be my 2019 entry.
Right.
And I don't know, man. I'm not feeling to do. You're doing already a Zaku, so I don't want to like be in the same category. So I don't know.
Man, the Zaku, Zaku's not going to end up in a very good place come the time that I finish my my piece. So I wouldn't worry about it.
I was thinking about doing this, the Zaku and the high sack, but the high sack in kind of like in a the interceptor mode.
There you go.
Gonna rework the torso, put a millimeter up, extend it out, change the leg because this leg armor sucks. And actually use the original GM 2. The Zaku 2.0 legs, and then use the auto armor to wrap it around. Make this the visor into a lower profile. The backpack made out of the Gundam ESX, but with the HU whatever parts. And yeah, I don't know, man. It's all in my head. I'm not really thinking about doing this until 3 weeks before the competition, and that's when you see me building something.
Dude, that's always how it is, isn't it?
Look, listen, between house chores, work, kids, family time, it's hard to put this back into the mix, you know.
Right. Well, little Andrew is breaking on you. Yeah, breaking on you a little bit in the chat there. So
He's always on. He's always like that, though.
I know, right? You might have to give him a little smack once you see him, whenever you see him again.
So I'm doing a 4th of July, what's it called, party here. So
Oh,
you know,
yeah?
I invited a few people over, and I told them
Nice.
to just come over. You know, we can roast him throughout the night.
There you go. There you
Get
go.
him drunk, see if he does anything stupid as he usually does.
Always, brother. Always. He's always doing something stupid or whatever.
I told him just enjoy his time, man.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get that back.
True.
Like, you know, so yeah, I want to build. It's like, my man, I'm telling you right now, enjoy it while you still can. Forget about building right now. Focus on your studies because your parents are paying for that, and that shit is expensive.
Nice. And hey, Adam Ryan from USA Gundam Story says, basically giving you a shout out there, Mikkel.
What's up, brother?
Nice.
What's
Hold
that
on.
chopper you're using?
Free advertisement.
Oh, look at that. There you go.
Go shop there, kids. Spend all your money, your mother's money, your father's money, whoever's money you got. Go there.
Awesome. Oh man, good stuff. Thank you, Mikkel. We're gonna check back in a little bit later.
All right.
Yeah, quick question. What chopper is that?
This is a Meter cut. I got this on Amazon for like $12. They had a price issue, so I just went and bought it.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, sometimes they have this thing, and I like the chopper because that's the main thing I wanted, but chopper's too much money, so I just end up buying this for $13.
So you got the ghetto version.
Yeah. Look, listen, if you're a real pro builder, you don't need all that high sophisticated shit.
Yeah, but it's nice to have.
Oh man. Yes, sir. Very good. Words to live by, people. Words to live by. All right, Mikkel, thanks, brother. All right, let's go over to the West Coast. Freddie, what are you doing over there?
Hey, so I'm working on my Haro here. Did you guys ever watch War of the Worlds?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you know how they had those tripods and they had like the little humans and like that pod under it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's what I'm planning to do to this Haro.
Oh shit.
So I have these test tubes that I'm cutting the tips off of. Just gonna have them here, like in the bottom. And I have these little 1-3-50 people that I'm gonna paint up real quick and just toss in there, like some weird liquid type shit, and just stick an LED in there, kind of replicate that. And for the legs, I found this. It's aluminum wire, but it looks like braided cable. Has that texture on it.
Now you said that's aluminum. It looks copper from here.
It's copper color, but it's aluminum.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, I have a bunch of different colors here.
Oh, look at this. Where'd you get that?
It's a store called Fire Gems Opal something. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick.
Oh, so you got it online?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Really cheap too. Only about $4. A little bundle here.
Huh.
$4.
Let me pull up the website real quick. FireMountainGems.com.
Fire Mountain Gems?
Yeah, and then just look for the wire section.
Huh. Okay.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's like $4 a pile here, so I'm gonna use that a lot. Okay.
How stiff is that wire?
So that's gonna be part of a diorama that I'm making here. with these 1-350 tanks. Damn lighting. Okay. So it's basically just going to be wreaking havoc on these. They're going to be all blown up. There's going to be little people strewn all over the ground, all that good stuff.
That's sex.
Nice.
That's pure sex.
Now,
these are so annoying to put together.
I was gonna say, you were saying online that these were an absolute joy to deal with, right?
Yeah. So basically, this Humvee here, you have to sand down like as much as you can, but it's on such a small scale. And I didn't have my magnifying glasses with me, so I was just it just popped out. Yeah, so these are fun.
Is that 1-350?
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, this Haro is just going to be hovering over them, just wrecking them.
So it's basically a death by Haro.
Yep.
Sheesh.
I was being literal when I called it a death battle.
Yeah.
Build off.
Now, who are you doing this build off with, just so people know at home?
That's with Andrew, who's in the chat complaining about everything.
Lil Andrew?
He always complains about everything.
You know,
Yeah, pretty much.
He's everybody's favorite little wrecking ball, man. You need him to complain about
favorite.
Wow. You need him to complain about something or wreck something or, something like that. He's your guy.
He's a great punching bag.
Yeah.
Right?
And just a quick tip, if you're working with these test tubes, don't use a pipe cutter on them.
Why is that?
You get like this fracturing
all over. Are those acrylic?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
After working with them, I'm pretty sure they're acrylic. So I just took a cut off wheel to it and broke it off.
Yeah, if those are acrylic, that's where you're going to get the fracturing.
Yep, and you're not going to cut it at all either way, too.
Yeah.
Didn't even go through the pipe that much.
Oh, yeah, no. Now, where did you get those?
I honestly don't remember. I'm pretty sure I bought them on Amazon like a while back.
Well, all right then.
Yeah, it should be cheap. I think it's probably for like a party for one of those test tube shots or whatever.
Nice. Awesome. Good stuff. So what else? I mean, other than just putting the test tubes on there and all that, like, what else do you have planned for this thing?
Okay, so I took the guns from the designs.
Okay.
Ones that come off the shoulder. And I'm going to try cutting it so that it can fit a beam saber. So it's just going to come out of the pods like that here. And hopefully, if it looks good, I'm going to try to make it look like it's taking out a helicopter mid-flight.
Oh, shit. Haro's going to be fucking some shit up then.
Oh, yeah. Probably going to keep the same face so that it has like that death stare just going at you. Last thing you see.
Now you're going to put LEDs in the eyes or anything like that?
Probably. I'm going to put a bunch of LEDs in here, so might as well.
I mean, you want to enhance that death stare a little bit more. Put some bright-ass LEDs in there.
Oh, yeah. I put some LEDs on the dick cannon. The wiring was so bad because I worked on it the night before at like 3 a.m. So I just never bothered fixing it after that.
Oh, shit.
I know all about pad wiring. It's the best.
Oh, you should see. I think I have the battery here. Yeah. This was my makeshift. Oh, it's missing a bunch of shit too. So just picture 4 connections on each cable here. All stuffed into a little tiny box.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
And then trying to pull off fiber optics, which failed completely as soon as the little LED inside moved.
Yep.
Yo, what kind of LED are you trying to use?
Probably just gonna use 3mm LEDs. I'm gonna try experimenting with lighting up a little mini explosion with like cotton or something else that I can find.
All right, because I got these LEDs. Hold on.
Yeah, I have surface mounted LEDs too.
I got like these really tiny ones. What's it called? I think it's like 0609, I think they are, or 60903s.
They're the flat ones, right?
They're pretty much tiny. Like, dude, like super tiny.
I have the ones.
0603s.
Well, that's what I generally use 0402s, which are the smallest you can buy, and they're like under a mil.
I don't know if you can see those, but yeah.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't buy them pre-wired.
No, always buy them.
Because I hate myself.
Dude, pre-wired 4 years ago, they were $2 with the resistors.
Nice.
12-volt resistors and stuff. So yeah, it's not bad. I got a bunch of them in different colors though
I
too.
don't buy pre-wired LEDs.
So what?
I hate myself because I don't buy pre-wired LEDs.
Now I do have even tinier ones over here.
Because I bought 0402s with no wires and then swore a shitload trying to solder them, so I just buy them pre-wired now.
Yeah, just buying pre-wired. I don't have patience for that shit.
I don't think many people do, to be honest.
I might not have patience with this. So maybe I'll look at where'd you buy those again?
eBay.
eBay? Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
There was a company out in China. They were selling them. So I got them. I think it was like what, 15 for like $4 with shipping.
Oh man.
Oh, nice.
So they came in different colors too. I got blue, red, green, white, that yellowish color that you might need for the explosion, stuff like that. And they're pretty bright.
I'm probably gonna look at it then. So I might not have patience to wire tiny LEDs for this project.
And not just that, man, and it saves you a lot of time when it comes wiring around the Gundam and whatever you're using it for.
Yeah, considering I chucked 50 something LEDs in my last diorama, the pre-wired saved so much.
Oh my god, man. I gotta get you guys to teach me how to do this shit, because I want to learn LEDs, but I don't even know where to start, man.
If you stay tuned to a shameless plug for the Four Horsemen stream, we've got some basic lessons coming up soon.
Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'll watch that. Nice.
You guys want to see LEDs? I'm gonna show you a little project that I did a long time ago. Hold on.
All right. So while Mikkel's doing that, let's get back over to Freddie. So.
Okay. So yeah, right now I'm just using a chisel because I can't find my little hand drill. So I'm just gonna chisel out this area here for the eyes.
How's that?
Oh, hold on, Mikkel. Let me show your screen here. Oh, look at that.
I have that same kit. I wanted to do that too.
But my 5.5 timer is off. I don't know, something must have happened in one of the LEDs, but yeah, man.
Nice. I think I'm gonna make a Scar custom with mine.
Yeah, awesome.
Dude, I got I think it's 4 of these kits because I wanted to do the same thing and make it into kind of like a squad type of thing, or just for IPMS next year, do the trifecta and do all 3 of them and make Scar as the squad leader type of thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So we'll see.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, man. That was back in the days when I had my mind was clear.
When you have more time, eh?
I wasn't tired as much. Yeah.
I got you.
I used to weigh less, maybe 40 pounds less. Shit.
It happens to the best of us, brother. Don't worry about it. All right, good deal. So let's go over to Brian. Brian.
I realize I've been muted. Sorry.
Yeah. So what are we doing? What are we doing here? Looks like you got some Meg oil brushers here. What's going on?
Yeah, I got a pile of oil brushers. That's how it
Nice.
goes when you get to that point. I just clear coated everything while I was muted. That's why I was muted. Just a little bit of decal additions that I did to this kit to kind of like bring it back into its odd canon. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be doing the oil thing, you know, like we do.
Well, for a lot of people, I mean, this is like uncharted territory, though. You know.
Oh, I guess so.
Is it?
Yeah,
For a lot of people, is.
Yeah.
It all depends if you like weathering or not.
Yeah. I like the oils that add a little bit different dimension as opposed to like doing panel line washes and stuff like that. So I've done like filters, I've done washes of blah blah blah, but I like oil. That's just the way I go. So to each their own.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
I hear you, dude.
You got this dope brush. I'm gonna use. This is there you go. It's this calligraphy brush I got at Kinokuniya in the city.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah, it's a beauty, right? So I'm gonna implement that and do the thing.
So what's the concept with this Kotobukiya kit here?
Well, concept. I just went for like I was trying to go for more of a diesel punk, less of like a what did I call it? Like a demodernization of the kit because they're kind of like, fancy. So I wanted to bring it back down a little bit and added a few different elements to try and bring into that, like some pistons here on the feet, some ground clamps, try and emphasize a little bit more of a ground effect. I added these ladders and these towers here where I've got these figures. If I have time, I only have like a handful of hours before I have to really like get out of town. So yeah, I'm just rushing to try and get this thing done. But I've got these little figures that can go in there if I want to do it, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, just kind of like try to add as many cool elements like these like dual machine guns. I guess they were supposed to be like laser blasters that I took and added some side saddle armor or ammo cannons too, and this custom blast shield and these heat shrouds on the side.
Nice.
Tied them together, a little bit of custom paint, some decals and stuff like that. So we'll fancy that up, and it'll go here on the back. I don't know. I mean, just kind of trying to have fun with this and not really stress too much, but get it all done as best I can in the amount of time,
Now, is this for Zach's contest or is this for something else?
Yeah, it's for Zach's little Kodo show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Cool. Hopefully, some people like it and they're inspired to build something cool and try something different with their kits. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. No, I mean it looks badass, dude.
Thanks, bro.
That looks good, man.
That's what I'm trying. Try to make a fun thing that make people like want to build something fun. So.
I mean, that's the name of the game, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm here. That's why I'm
That's
bro.
awesome.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome. Good stuff. Well, we'll check back in here in a little bit. Let's go back over to West Coast. Armida.
Yeah.
What are you doing over there?
I am removing mold lines from this figure. Which is
the Rick Hunter figure?
Yes, Tim, the Rick Hunter figure.
I'm sorry. I can't resist the Robotech references. I can't. I'm sorry.
I know.
Please continue.
And one day I'm going to remind you exactly how old you are, so don't worry about it.
That is kind of messed up, yeah. Not sure if I appreciate that or not.
My biggest issue with this thing is that, I mean, when you put on a pair of pants, the seam lines are on the outside and inside of the leg. And these assholes have it going straight down the front from waist to top of the foot and underneath it on the soles of the feet.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's great. It's just wonderful Japanese engineering.
Nice. So just a real quick shout out to my boy Donnie Baxter, Art Inc. by DB. He just called me an old head in the chat. Appreciate that, Donnie. Thanks for that, buddy. Man, and we got some cool people in the chat. Squee is with us. Good old Chris. Yes, Chris is there, and he said he was gonna try to be on tonight. He was laying down paint and stuff like that. So, man, next time, Chris. Mike Boggle's over there. If you guys don't know who Mike Boggle is, he's a kick-ass tattoo guy, and just an overall just amazing dude. So he's on there too. And then of course, little Andrew, probably getting drunk. I don't know.
Both.
Right?
When is he not getting drunk?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I want to know.
I've got to like go to the
At this
fridge.
point, we
and
have to
grab
ask if he's sober.
Yeah, Andrew, are you sober right now? I don't know if that's been established or not.
He's at home, bish.
He's
I'm
drunk.
at home. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Or at least he's halfway there. I'm on spring break building kits. Oh my God.
It's already spring break.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Wasn't he on break not too long ago, like 2 weeks ago?
I mean,
I think
yeah.
maybe he was just grounded. Maybe a little different than a break.
That is true. But my question is why is he at home on spring break? Why isn't he someplace warm?
That's what I'm saying.
You know, like Florida, Mexico, someplace like that. Like
shower game, my shit face right now.
I mean,
I would be knee deep in some margaritas if it was spring break.
See? Yeah.
I'm leaving for the Caribbean in like 2 days.
Oh,
Nice.
for real?
That's where
awesome.
I'm going. Yeah, that's why I got to hustle. This competition is over in the 14th, but I'm out of town in 2 days. So.
Oh man!
For a minute, I was like, "Is the competition in the Caribbean? How come I didn't go sign up for that one?"
Oh,
Right?
no, we got it, right? Yeah, we'll work that one out, right? Let me get my sponsors together, and nope. So.
Yeah, we gotta get Adam Ryan involved in this. Adam, I mean, you know, if you put together a competition in you know, the Caribbean, I'm sure you get a lot of people entering. I'm just saying, buddy.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. That's an idea.
I got a passport.
Just throwing it out there.
Someone.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to the one stipulation would be you have to purchase something from USA Gundam store. Yeah, I'm there.
Spend $2,000 free shipping to the Caribbean.
Exactly. Oh man, he says. Adam says, "Come to Florida."
I can do that.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Armida. So, what is this? Remind us what this figure's for. Why are you building this?
So
Rick
this
Condor
is
figure?
Yeah, this is part of the Macross March campaign on Instagram that Big Daddy Gundam and Old School Gunpla are posting. I like it because it's Macross and it's like another. I always think of March Madness when I hear it or see the hashtag. But I was approached by, I believe it was Big Daddy Gundam, and he was asking me, "So you wanna build the 120 Valkyrie for March Macross?" And I said, "Absolutely not this year, no."
Jesus. So it's kind of a shame that you weren't on last time because Mike Wine is building his. So did you happen to see any of the show from last time?
I did actually. I was listening to it while I was driving up to one of the those Gundam guys build gatherings, and when Michael came on, I heard everything, and he's absolutely right. And I've seen the pictures on his Facebook. The gimmick was the size, and now they've got the fighter coming out next year, and I don't know if I can do that to myself twice.
I was gonna say, I mean, are you experiencing any sort of buyer's remorse at this point?
No, because I got to flex on a lot of people online, which is always fun to do. My only qualm is that, you know, for the price point, I believe Michael touched on this. The price point that we paid for it, it could have been a little more love could have gone into it.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I thought for sure like they only had the box done because no one showed us what the kit looked like, except from a distance and held up together by hopes and dreams. So here we are. But it's mine, and at some point it'll It'll get out of the box.
Awesome.
Cut to a
Awesome.
few years later and still in the box.
Right.
If I have children, I don't. They're gonna know which one I like the least if I give it to them.
Oh, I would say the most, dude.
Oh, sorry, little
Carry-
Johnny. This
carry
is your
on my
responsibility.
Yeah.
Oh man, awesome. Well, good stuff. We'll check back in later. Let's go over to Angel. Angel, are you
You're
there?
muted. You're muted, Angel.
He's totally muted. Oh, there's a finger.
Yeah, I know. I'm
He's
muted.
telling us
I
to
know.
be quiet.
Right?
Quiet,
He's like, shh,
dude.
shut up.
Yeah, I know. I knew I was muted. I was just like, oh shit. I had to find my mouse and everything.
What?
Like I was looking for my mouse. Did you see my desk? Look at this, all this shit.
That's a desk.
Yes.
That looks like my kitchen junk drawer.
It's not that garbage heap.
That's a lot of shit. Looks better than my desk, though. I'll be honest.
Hey, I moved half the crap off of this before we started.
Are you serious? Okay, so let me get this straight. So you actually cleaned up before you jumped on stream?
Yes.
See, I thought about doing that, but I'm like, eh.
I did it as well.
You know, if you keep your space organized, you don't have to worry about cleaning up the last second.
Boom.
Everyone's like, nah.
Maybe
Thanks,
not.
Mom. Nah.
You
Nah, dude, I'm with you. It's cool.
try customizing something and we'll see.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Hey, no, I hear you. It becomes a holy mess. But you just gotta like occasionally, clear the air, straighten this shit out, and then
Yeah.
fuck it up again.
Oh yeah,
No,
but it's like this within like 20 minutes for me.
I mean, mine was clean at the start of the stream, and now I've got shit everywhere.
Yeah, but it's in those like 5 minutes that you can point at and be like, look, it's clean.
Right.
It's clean enough right within the frame of the shot. All that matters.
That's
Exactly.
fatal.
Take a photo. Photo doesn't count.
So, yeah, I'm just working on these bottom thrusters now. I got them making the third one now. Just that's for the.
Oh,
no!
Oh, no.
So-
Everyone in chat's groaning right now, probably.
I'm sorry, I was right. You hate to see that happen.
Oh, no.
Man.
That's fine.
Well,
It's
we'll
like
check
some-
back in with Angel here in a little
It's not
bit.
It's not the
No.
first time.
Yeah.
Won't be the
Flash
last
flood
time.
warnings going on over there right now.
Oh, my God, dude. Sorry about that.
Man, it's on camera.
It's gonna be on Twitch fails or something.
Oh, it's going up on the Instagram page later on.
Yeah, and the chat's having a fun time with it.
Rip, yikes, damn,
Yeah,
whatever. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, press F to pay respects to Angel's work desk.
But look at it, it's actually drying pretty quick. That quick
The
a quick set
resolution,
to me.
the resolution doesn't make it look any better.
Oh, jeez.
Just lean
Everything's
in and
fine.
take a good whiff. You'll feel a lot better.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I
man.
regret nothing.
That doesn't work. Take another way.
Get some tonic water. Spray it.
Yeah. I'm drinking gin and tonic right now.
How are the parts there, Angel? Are they okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Eh. I mean, some of them are falling apart, but it's easy stuff I can fix. Not a big deal.
Gotcha. Well, now that we've had fun at Angel's expense.
That's the way it usually goes.
Yeah.
Damn it,
So-
Bobby.
I saw that too. That was pretty funny. So what's this is all like the like underneath of the crotch and stuff you said for the Psycho Gundam?
Yeah, this part here.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna be building this out,
Uh-huh.
adding these to it.
Gotcha.
So that's the mega size you're converting into a Psycho Gundam, right?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. So 148 scale converted down. What scale do you think it's gonna be after you convert it? Like what do you?
I'm hoping to do like a 100. I kind
100?
of like looked at the like the Mark II compared to the 144,
Mhm.
and it kind of sits at the same height as the master grade compared to this. So
Okay.
I just kind of like extended the legs just a little bit here, maybe about a half an inch, just to give it a little more height. And then I had all this inside done, and then like for this like the mechanism.
Right. There you go.
So I had all this done, but then I was like, I need to make it longer. So now I have to rework all that.
Gotcha.
So I was like, I want to try to get something done so that the crotch area was something I can get done fairly quick. I did all the front skirts, the yellow parts here. I had to rework those. For the back, I had to add the slope in there.
Okay.
And for the front ones, just the angle and the slope on this.
Gotcha.
The skirts, everything else itself should be able to work. I just fill that in so I can sand it flat and just add these to it. The side should be able. I should be able. Yeah, I like this. So, and it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's just good. Yes, it got a nicer look to it.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta take your own liberties with the design a little bit, you know.
Yeah. And then the front, I gotta find a thruster barrel to fit in there for the beam cannon thing.
Right.
So I'll just be cutting that out, and then just adding a backing to it so I can put the beam thruster in there thing.
Cool.
And then that'll hopefully be done, and I can get back to working this. I have the calf parts here. I just gotta sand them down, reshape them, add the little details to it. Add the backing to it here. I have one that I'm working on right now. Somewhere around here. There it is. So I'm already kind of got I'm adding the putty in right here so it can sit right here and then just look like one big piece.
Okay. Man, you're putting a shit ton of work into this thing, man.
Yeah.
So is this going to be for like GBWC, or what's the plan with this? Are you just doing this for the hell of it?
I've been wanting to do this for a really long time. I actually started this like last year.
Okay.
I went out and bought the mega size. Luckily I got it for pretty cheap because I went over to Bluefin and got it from them.
Right. You're just like, hey, Bluefin, hook me up.
Pretty much. So yeah, I started that, and then I just kind of like put it off the side because I wanted to get some other things done. But then, so this is my project for this year. I'm shooting for April when we go out to Vegas for IPMS.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I'm gonna get that done. So we'll see. I'm really just trying to focus on this. So here's the chest piece. Remove the bottom here because wait, where's that fucking glue? All right, it's closed.
It's all over your mat, buddy. Yeah.
This chest piece here kind of goes up, and then it's like half the size of the thrusters that were before. So got rid of that. This other the part here, the front chest piece here, where the cockpit was for the Gundam, that will cover up that nicely.
Okay.
I just gotta cut these. I don't know where that part is. It's probably in the box. Can just add the same thruster to it. I've already started the shoulders. I started that last year, so that's almost halfway done. And the next big part after I get the legs done will be the backpack. With that has to be completely scratch built.
Now, are you going to do the shield and everything too?
I don't think I was gonna do the shield.
No. Okay.
No.
Okay.
I want to have it in a fighting kind of diorama with the Shiki and the DJ.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So I have those built, and they're over there sitting on my my paint bench right now. So that's the plan.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Very cool. All right. Well, we'll check back in here in a little bit. We had another late edition. Clem.
You're muted, Clem.
Clem.
He's muted.
He is muted.
I'm not now.
There he is.
What's up, guys?
Hey, hi.
What are you working on, buddy?
Oh, I'm muted. What's up, guys?
Looks like you got a Gatling gun or something going on. What's the deal?
This is for the barrage. So I got a new toy yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm a bit jealous. I'll admit.
Maybe let's see if this camera will go up and point at it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see
Frame rate, though.
Okay.
There it is.
See the orange box over there in the corner?
Nice.
Yeah, that's a new 3D printer in my house.
Yeah, that's fun.
It has to be on the opposite side of the house or of the room because the other 3D printer will get jealous and kill it.
So that's the Form 2, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is the Form 2.
That's awesome. What do you think so far? Give us your initial thoughts.
Oh, it's really easy to put together, and it's really easy to start off and print. I mean, I printed something last night fairly quickly. So if you look at this is what I did last night. Is I 3D printed this. This piece actually. Let's see if I can focus on that better. Sort of. Here, let me get a better piece of plane. I 3D printed this last night and this morning, or yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So this took about 10 hours. I mean, I'm painting it. That's why it's not focusing because it's black.
Yeah.
But there is a small amount of resolution lines you can see. But it's not that bad.
What
honestly.
What's the micron resolution on that thing? What is it like something crazy? I think it's like 5 microns or some shit like that.
It's 0.05 millimeters.
Oh hell, yeah.
So it's pretty small.
Yeah, I would say so.
I did another print with my FDM printer. And this is why the two hate each other. Yeah, I could, screw you. I could print, in half an hour versus this will take 10 hours.
Oh, but the resolution's so much better.
Correct. But the nice thing about the FDM is because I'm when you design stuff, it's not an exact science to whether it fits. You can measure all you want. And when you print it out, it's still going to be kind of, a little bit of fiddling here and there to get that fit.
Right.
And it takes so long for the resin printer to do something. You want that to be perfect. Plus, the amount of resin this uses, this piece costs about $5.20.
I mean, that's not terrible.
Oh, but this is like 35 milliliters. 1 liter of this stuff is $150.
Damn. Yeah, that's a little steep.
So you don't want to be wasting resin. We don't need to waste resin.
Right.
Like you don't want to be using it to like test a print. And
Right.
ABS is cheaper than shit. So I could print that, throw it away, print, throw away, and it takes minutes to at most an hour to print something out.
See, and that's one of the things that I always noticed about, especially about Formlabs. They're like Hewlett Packard. They sell the printers for relatively cheap, but if you want to buy the ink, oh, you're gonna get fleeced on it. Same thing with the resin.
The resin's, that's the price of resin everywhere. I mean, if you buy like regular, bottles of resin, like this stuff, this and stuff, it's gonna cost you, $50, $100 to buy that amount of resin as well. So, I mean, granted, it's UV curing resin, which is probably why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Plus, they have all sorts of different types of resins, nylon, bendable resin, some pretty cool stuff. That
and don't they have?
They're done in cartridges, and
don't they have like different colors now too?
Yeah. So I wanted to get.
See, that's what's
I printed this in white. Yeah, and they have clear resin as well, which is kind of cool.
Oh, nice.
There's a guy on your favorite place. I saw
Reddit?
him print. Huh?
On Reddit?
He printed out. Yes, he printed out a clear rifle for the I guess Gyaradoga, I think, and it looked really nice.
Was it the MMP 80?
Yeah, he printed that in clear and clear resin. It looked really good.
Yeah, I remember seeing he posted that on like the UK Gunpla builders group, and I saw that. It came out pretty cool.
Yeah, so I actually printed a couple more pieces today because and this is just off the print bed, and just it was cleaned up and it was cured with a UV light. But I mean, it prints upside down. So if you imagine the print bed on top, so if I traverse it, it just prints upside down, downwards or upwards, I guess.
Right.
So it's always going to have supports, and supports pop off pretty easily. If I just pinch it a little bit, this stuff pops right off. And there's little divots on here where, but it's all resin, so this is very, very easy to sand. And I'm done.
And I'm done.
Versus something out of the 3D or out of the FDM printer where I'm going to have to fill the crap out of this and sand all the resolution lines. You really can't feel the resolution lines. You can kind of see it, but after you paint it up, they're pretty much gone.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool tool. So I look forward to using it. A lot of people are asking, hey, if I give you money, will you print something for me?
Of course they do.
So yeah, I'm getting a lot of those requests now.
Oh man, nice. Yeah, I've had my eye on the Formlabs printers for a long time, ever since they started their like, what was it, like Kickstarter or something like that back in the day, and
yeah, they did a Kickstarter.
Yeah, for the Form 1, and I've always just kind of followed what they do, and man, it looks pretty damn cool. So that's awesome.
I was actually looking at another 3D printer from I forgot what it was called, but it was like maybe $1,700 or $1,500, and it was a lot cheaper. But and it was also a crowdfunded 3D printer, but just the reviews, no one has said anything about the printer forever, so I'm just gonna guess that it's probably a shit printer. And with the Formlabs, no one really has complained that. Well, people have complained, but there's a lot more success stories with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I pulled it out of the box. I plugged in some wires and got it connected to my network and hit the print button, and I was set.
Off to the races.
That stupid easy.
That's awesome.
Sounds like a
Just need to
success
know how
story.
to 3D. Huh?
So it sounds like a success story.
Well, what I recommended it to another guy that does a lot of custom 1/6 scale figure kits for people. Like he does like for superheroes.
Yeah.
So he has 3 of them, and he made it sound like they were hard to work with, but I'm guessing he came from the world of he never 3D printed before and he bought one. So there's a steep learning curve for him, whereas I had my learning curve with the FDM. It's a different style of printing, but it is a 3D printer, so you know what you're doing when you mess with them.
Yeah. Man,
So
that's awesome.
That's all I've been doing.
Playing with the new toy.
Well, I'm trying to get this damn Exceed head done. So I bought one of these. I bought 2 of these. So any of you guys pick up these Exceed heads, right? There's a Zaku one and there's a Gundam one, right?
Mhm.
The Gundam one's more recent.
Yeah.
The damn thing comes glued together.
Oh, I heard about that.
I had to saw this piece off. This visor piece off first. I had to saw it off.
What?
And then you see these you see the pegs inside? I had to saw those off too.
Oh man.
And I saw 2 of them, so I saw 2 of them, and there's a third one in the back that I didn't get to because you know what, F it. I just snapped it apart. But the damn thing's glued together.
And it comes like that, like in the package.
It comes just like this. It's ready. It's
wow.
glued together. It's ready to display. Out of the box. Boom, done. Right. You put the 4 pieces together, and you're good.
Ooh.
But for everyone that's on this, broadcast, that's bullshit, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Might as well just call it an action figure.
Yeah.
Truth.
And what's great is they have these little side vents thing, right? These pieces that fit here, the side vents.
Yeah.
So they actually pull apart ever so slightly. There's a slider bit that pulls this apart where you could then lift this, or you could show off kind of the internals right here, right? A little bit. And I was trying to pull these apart because I figured, okay, it's glued together. I could probably pull this and snap it apart. It's actually screwed together.
What?
So there's a screw. There's a bit that goes in here. It screws in, this piece, plus a screw that goes in here. So unless you break the center piece apart, you're never getting to that screw.
Oh my
God! You could literally destroy this model or destroy this piece before you get it unscrewed. It would really mess you up.
I think it's safe to say it's a toy.
And ask to pay you money to print off the piece we just broke, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what kills me though? This was a model kit. I mean, it came on a tree because there are cut marks. There are nub marks on this damn thing.
Somebody snapped it together before you.
Yeah.
Someone snapped it and someone painted it. So there's a bunch of people there's a factory in China where that's what they do.
And
Build
here we
these
are
things.
doing it for money. I mean, paying to do it.
Bandai's got a factory full of snap builders just going to town.
They're gluing, so they're one step above her.
Everybody's got to start somewhere.
You'd experience the same thing with the old.
They're actually all.
You'd experience the same thing if you ever pull apart one of the GBWC trophies. They're glued together too.
Yeah. Oh, it's a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, and it's all like super. It's not even super glue. It's like hot glue.
Yeah, it's horrid.
Hot glue together.
Everyone loves hot.
Yeah. No, I mean, and it's not like your run of the mill hot glue that you get at like the craft store either. It's just like your super badass Superman hot glue. So. Like the only way to get it apart is to submerge the thing in isopropyl alcohol for like hours, and then that will kill the bond of the super glue.
See, I just snapped the shit out of mine.
Oh, you're a braver man than me, then, dude. I couldn't do that. I had to.
My fourth pride is open.
James painted one.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm probably gonna paint one too.
Well, yeah.
Because I took my second place trophy apart and stripped it and all. And actually,
Paint it gold. Paint it gold.
yeah, right now. And actually,
at least your guys' was shiny. Mine was all flaky gold shit.
well, you had one of the old school original ones, the OG trophies.
Over to James. He's showing it off.
Oh, is he? Okay. Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice. Sorry, James. All right, let me. All right, now James has got the. Look at that. That's cool.
It's beautiful.
They come apart quite well, but yeah, they sort of break a little bit easier. But
Well,
they paint well.
Mecha size, right?
They paint gold. Looks gold to me, James.
Comparison to the head, it's
a little smaller.
Well, I thought it was the mega size, 148 scale, right?
Yeah, the trophy's about
No.
148, isn't it?
No, it's not even the 48 scale. I'm holding it right next to it. Look.
Oh, here, let me switch over to Angel.
Unless yours are different.
Get to work, Tim.
I know, right? I'm slacking over here. Oh shit! Look at that. Yeah. I mean, that's like.
It's specially designed for the goddamn trophy.
Yeah, right.
And it still has seams and nub marks.
Oh, yeah. Big time. Yeah.
Yeah, so many.
Yeah.
Is your trophy's head falling off there, Angel?
Yep.
Oh.
Wow.
Told you.
It's that P Bandai money at work right there.
Mine just fell apart.
Oh wow.
Man.
Now, what year did you win that, Angel?
2012.
2012. Okay. Man, oh man.
At least Angel got a trophy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true, right?
Yeah, that's
of
like
bitches.
That's built completely different to the one I have.
Yeah, James, you filled in the seam lines down the side and everything, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to a bit of effort on that.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Like,
Sorry.
here, I'll show.
The silver I'll paint it in Char's colors.
What's that?
If I get a third silver, I'll paint one in Char's colors.
Oh, nice.
Gundam.
So here, I'll show mine here real quick because mine's still. Yeah, mine is just stripped. It's just down to straight plastic, almost semi-translucent, almost. You know. So.
Are we building a dildo?
What?
Boy.
Watch it now.
No.
And see, I James, where you took some time to fill the seams in and everything, I actually cut the head off, and I'm going to do a little bit more work on this. It was from me.
Yours is made a lot better than mine. Mine was like a chunk of gold resin. That's what you saw was actually stripped down.
Oh man, for real?
That's stripped down.
Let's go back to Angel here real quick. Show it again. There you go.
Yeah, this is just a chunk of gold resin. I had this sitting in a degreaser bath to take the original paint off of it.
Right.
So yeah, so this is what was underneath.
Do you think they 3D printed it?
Angel got the prototype. Screw you guys.
So yeah, mine is a big chunk of resin.
Oh man.
That should be
illegal. This is the first one.
Yeah.
Technically, that's more of a collector.
They didn't know what the hell they were doing when they built yours.
You gotta start somewhere.
Wow, that's crazy, man. See, I thought the modern ones were kind of janked, but yeah, that's nuts.
This
Man, oh man. Hey, speaking of coming around the bend and Bandai getting their shit together, what do you guys think about the Alex 2.0?
It looks awesome. I love it.
You think
Getting
so?
it?
Fuck yeah. If I built master grades, I'd be all over that shit. I just
don't
love
know.
how, like, it looks boxy. I like it. It's kind of shit. I like it.
It's kind of shit. I like it. That's awesome.
Well, it's the same reason I
It's
like
gotta
that.
be
Mark.
better than the original Master Grade.
Oh my god, yeah.
The original Master Grade is
Alright.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is just collecting dust in the box. It'll be given away at some point once I get the 2.0.
Shit.
I
Now,
like the head.
Clem and I both remember when the Alex 2.0 came out, right?
Shut up.
We all remember when the Alex 2.0 came out.
Because we're both old. Anyway,
Right, eh?
you damn kids, get off my lawn.
Old man screams at
Oh,
cloud.
was that the end of your story?
Yeah, right. No.
You remember when this came out?
Yeah, no, it was terrible.
No, I thought there was more to that story.
Yeah, no, it was just one little stream of consciousness, and that was it. I just blacked out because I'm so old. Gotta take my Geritol. Sorry, guys.
Wow.
I'm an old head. Anyway, no, but the 1.0 Alex was just terrible back in the day. I mean, even when it came out, it was shit. You know, it had those nasty rubber joint covers for the shoulders and everything, and it had
The new one
that.
still has those.
What's that?
The new one still has them.
Wait, do they?
Yep.
It
I
does.
didn't see that.
Look up pictures.
Make it paddleboard, baby.
Oh my god. At least give us cloth covers to make it look semi-decent. Shit.
Okay. You ever check out the Thunderbolt Gundam and see the covers for that?
Yeah.
That's worse.
In that
That's
cloth.
probably gonna be shit.
But I
It
thought
might be that material.
Yeah, Chris is saying that the
Vinyl?
new one's using the garbage bags.
Yeah, that's so disappointing.
Yeah, because it doesn't have it on the actual frame unless it's a piece that goes over it.
Yeah.
I don't know about the armor though.
I will reserve judgment until I get my hands on it, which I will. But I still reserve judgment.
Clem's all in on the Alex 2.0.
I have a conversion kit for the Alex too, which I don't know. My fascination with kits when I was young, the kits that came out when I was. Never mind.
When you were younger, come on, say it, come on.
When he was my age.
When I was a young man.
Technically, 0080 was the first Gundam show I actually watched, got into.
Was it really?
That sold me on it. So, yeah, I was in high school, I think.
Oh, I did not know that.
Aging myself a little bit.
So what year was that then, Clem?
1973. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I meant to say 1928.
Oh man. All right, so I'm looking up the Alex 2.0 here on online here. Let's see what this thing looks like here. Let's see if it has that shitty garbage bag rubber crap.
I think
It looks
does.
like it. It's only in on a couple of photos.
Ah, now I see it. Okay, hold on. Let's let's get into sharing mode here. Hang on. I will do that, and then I will share my screen. Just like that, and then here we go. Okay, so now, yeah. I don't know. That doesn't look like the old rubber ones to me.
I'm guessing they're not,
Yeah.
but I will hold judgment.
Yeah. The shoulder design itself looks a lot better. I'll admit that.
The show, what's it called? The shield gimmick is actually pretty neat.
Yeah, the foldy.
What? Open up and fire?
Yeah.
The foldy shield thing. It's interesting. They don't have a picture of it here. Shit. But what's up with this mask, you guys? Somebody explain this to me. What's the mask all about?
SD?
What's that?
It's from the SD kit.
Oh, I've never seen the SD kit, so I don't know.
It's like a gimp
I think it
mask.
looks cool.
I like it.
Do you?
Yeah, it looks bad.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I don't know.
Can use it on another kit.
Looks a little Optimus Primey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He's a
can't.
Transformer, right?
Yeah.
Anyone see the
As long
LeBron
as the head
James
is attached,
Transformer?
yeah.
There's the LeBron James Optimus Prime.
There you go. Now, see, the one thing that I don't understand is look right up here. It has the front part of the Mohawk completely unguarded, but then the back part completely armored up. No logic. I don't know.
It's to prevent concussions.
Maybe it's one of those burn victim masks.
Burn victim masks. Nice.
No, you gotta watch out. You want to fall backwards.
It's like a bike helmet.
And when you remove it, that's when the V-fin breaks off.
There you go.
Of course.
Now the armor, the Chobam armor, looks halfway decent. I'll be the first one to admit it. Like a huge upgrade from the original.
Yeah, I like it. It's cool.
I don't know, man. Just something about the proportions on this. He just seems a little fat.
Seems a
Yeah,
little
that's
funky,
why
right?
it's hilarious.
He got a little wide body action going, you know.
It's
have
supposed to be animation accurate,
It's
but
like
the animation actually
horizontal.
looks better than the actual kit.
I have the Infinite Dimensions resin dress up for the origin.
Yeah.
That one looks pretty tight. It's not as bulky as this one
Yeah.
in areas, and the thighs are longer. The torso is slightly longer as well as the upper arms. I feel like there's some proportion issues with this one. It doesn't look like anatomical. I don't know. That's just me being critical, I guess.
No, I mean, I kind of totally agree with you because I mean, like I said, this one just has kind of like a wide, he's got a wide body going on.
Kind of dumpy, right?
A little bit. I mean,
just stand up. You're slouching. Stand up, bro.
Well,
He's just horizontally challenged. Come on.
he's horse.
Relax.
Nice. No, I mean, I think if he was maybe, I don't know, just you cut 5 millimeters straight down the middle of the body and compress the two halves together, I think you would be in perfect shape. But that's just me.
A little Anaheim nip tuck.
Yeah, you know,
It's classic. You can do it.
little surgery here and there, you know, never hurt nobody. Now,
Everybody's doing it.
yeah.
Oh,
Now, speaking of shit proportions, what about the Zaku 2 Kai?
It is even better.
Oh my
I
god.
love that. It is
Do
so
you
good.
really?
I really do. It is by far one of the greatest things I've ever seen. It is so derpy.
I mean, look at the head.
Yeah, look, it's so good.
That's
Look at it. Yeah.
I mean, it beats a bicycle helmet any day.
I mean, yeah, I can hook it up, definitely. Jesus.
Not like this.
Dude, I don't. It's just such like a step backwards for me.
It's so, like old school animation style. That's why I love it.
Yeah, well, and seeing that's the thing. It's just like,
It's like very 80s. It's so good.
yeah. I mean, it really is.
Like, I saw it and went, that is so 80s. It is the best. I love it. It's so good.
You know, again with this one, I think this one suffers from the same type of thing as the Alex. It's a little wide body, you know. You cut it straight down the middle. You smash the two halves together, and then you've got a little bit better proportion going on. And then you got to scrap the head all together. I mean, that head is just terrible.
It looks like it's got no torso to me.
Yeah.
I don't know, that extra width is all right. I feel like the joint between the arm and the body needs to be like redesigned. There needs to be some more mechanics or something in there. It's like if they slapped it on the side of it, you know?
Yeah.
We
This
still
really-
need to fit in the original box. How do we do it?
This thing really looks like a really old model kit where all the corners are rounded and like they don't have any definition to them.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, now
think
granted,
Nothing wrong with that.
this may be like a 3D printed kind of prototype, so there might be some consideration for that, but based off of the 3D mock-up here, I don't think that it's very far off, to be honest with you.
Yeah, the mock-up looks way better. The
Yeah.
3D render.
Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the legs. The legs are awesome with the weird curves and kind of
Oh yeah, like
the
that.
chunks.
The calf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the toes and everything. The little toe extensions here and the feet. I love that. All that's really cool. But and I feel like what Brian was saying before, like the mechanical detail, especially with the shoulder connections, but then also with the elbows and stuff, a little sparse for my taste.
It's more of a customizer's kit too. Like there is so much room for detailing that thing.
True.
Yeah.
Like a lot of blank canvas to work with.
Yeah. Our boy George Tetsugen is going to go crazy for this. Right, Clem?
I already tagged him, so I think he's hating it. Well, he liked it, then he hated it. Who knows?
Did he
Wait
ever
till it actually comes out and we get real pictures.
Yeah. Did he ever finish
I'm
his
just
scratch
gonna wait
build?
Huh?
Did he ever finish his scratch build of this?
No, doesn't he finish anything?
Wow. I never
The curse.
Just curious.
I can't wait till you guys, complain about the camper 2.0.
Right? It's going to be wide body too. At least the 1.0 is halfway decent,
I don't know. I thought the original camper was fine the way it is. I don't see a need for it.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I mean, I've never. I have two sitting in the backlog. I've never actually put one together, but from all the pictures and everything that I've ever seen, I think it looks pretty cool to me.
I think I've built like 6 of them.
Are you
So
sure?
yeah, there's something wrong with me.
Yeah.
Have you built more campers or Sazabis?
Same number. I actually counted.
Did you get the RG yet?
No.
It's a soft spot.
It's gonna happen, you know that.
No.
You
Maybe.
just told me the other day you were getting it.
No, I didn't.
The truth comes out.
No, someone else.
Loose lip sync tips, Angel.
What's that?
I was delirious.
Oh, there's Tetsugen. He says, mixed feelings. I actually think it's pretty good, but they made some weird decisions with parts of it. See, and and that's the thing. Like,
that's fine, right?
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I get it. But if anybody, if I was to ask anybody that would be an expert on that particular kit, it would be George.
George.
Because
Yes.
he's obsessed. He's been obsessed with it for what, a decade at this point.
Longer.
So I mean, yeah, potentially. But I mean, as far as that goes, I mean, he's expert level when it comes to the Zaku Kai. As far as I'm concerned. What's that?
Proportion Nazi?
Yeah. I mean, every little detail. I mean, I would venture to say that he knows more than pretty much anybody. I mean, hell, it's just
his
like,
life go wrong.
well, yeah. But I mean, you look. But what's that?
I'll be right back.
I do. No, but I mean, you think about it, and like for me, it's just like I spent 4 years obsessing over the Hummingbird, and I know like the ins and outs of that particular, mech, probably more than most. But like with him, I mean, it's been a passion of his for like a decade at this point. So, yeah, I can't imagine anyone else knowing more about a design at that point than him. So, yeah.
This is why, as soon as I tagged his ass.
What's that?
That's why as soon as I saw the pictures, I tagged them.
That's awesome.
I wanted his hopes to be given up so quickly.
Yeah, look at this. So
Kinda
he says since 06. So yeah, 13 years. Jesus.
Yeah, that's not an obsession.
Not at all. Remember when he made the 3D walking animation?
Still using it.
Is he? That's awesome.
His avatar. Is that Freddy standing again?
It sounds
Yeah,
like it.
yeah, it's Freddy.
I was sanding, yeah.
Freddie, what are you sanding?
Just the other test tube piece. So I just cut off the second piece for it.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
How fun is that game?
The shaft is still there. Just the tip. It's a lot of waste of plastic, by the way.
You can find another use for it.
But will I? Maybe,
Eventually.
I don't know.
Yeah, eventually.
They'll just sit in a pile of. Actually, I could probably turn this into a fuel tank.
There you go.
There you go. But yeah, just cutting that. Trying to get that done before I actually work on the tripod legs, which this cable is going to be all for the legs. Probably have like 4 or maybe 6, just to make it look cool.
Neat.
Yeah.
So you're gonna leave the test tube tips. Say that 3 times fast. You're gonna say leave those clear, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them clear. Might paint them like a clear blue, maybe.
Okay.
And then have the bunch of these little 1-350 people just in there, all piled together.
Just swimming around in some sort of goo.
Yep.
Fun. That's awesome.
So yeah.
Good deal. Good deal.
Hopefully,
Right.
trying to finish this next week.
Doesn't it always come down to swimming it around in someone else's goo?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Clem picked it up. First one.
Oh man.
Yes, it's gonna have. Oh shit. So it has 2 of these test tubes coming out from each side. Shit. Well, you guys get the picture.
Yeah, we get the picture.
Yeah, 2 from the bottom.
Yep.
Full of little people in goo.
Gotcha.
I would have to look to get the picture.
Now you said the goo is going to be blue, right?
Probably clear.
Okay, so
I don't
clear.
exactly know what I'm going to use because I still have to paint the little people, and I don't want. All I do is acrylics. So I don't want anything weird to react with them.
Gotcha. Maybe some food coloring or something like that.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
Just
So blue goo.
Yeah.
Fill the
Blue goo.
tube with like
Bunch of little
shampoo.
people. Little swimmers.
Oh man.
Red's dead.
Now let's go over to Robbie. Robbie's making like a hell of a mess over here. Like, Rob, what the hell are you doing, man?
Just adding some rust, some pigments on this thing. I've done one leg. See it right there. It looks pretty good to me anyway. Yeah, just adding layers and layers. So
Like an onion.
binder, repeat.
Yeah.
Pigments, binder, repeat. But I'm doing it like lighter tones as I go. But yeah.
So
And there.
now-
So I like this. Sorry.
Yeah, no. The pigments that you got, they all came in plastic bags. Now you just dump those bags in the container, right? It looks like.
I just dumped it in this Eddie Patera. I think it's a makeup kit or something. I don't know. But yes, it was in little baggies. Surprisingly, Customs didn't pick it up. I thought Customs would pick. Yeah, just a package. Because it was funny. It was packed all in what do you call that? popping thing.
Oh, like
Bubble wrap?
bubble wrap. Yeah.
Bubble
yeah.
wrap was wrapped in bubble wrap, and then underneath that was wrapped in like brown tape.
Oh, geez.
And inside of the
Looks
brown
like
tape, there's like
Is what you're
plastic
saying.
baggies.
That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah, not at all. Coming from like Indonesia or Malaysia or something. No,
No,
Yeah.
that's
if it's
perfectly
wrapped in,
fine.
no, it's opaque black plastic. That's the trigger.
Yeah. I can hear customers now, mate. You think we should
Yeah.
check this, eh?
Yeah, oi. But opening the bags, it kind of looked like curry spices actually. It looked like
Oh,
curry
man.
powder. So no, it's all right. It's only curry.
Everybody loves a good curry, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. In the meantime, that was like the decoy package, right? And everything. Like, oh, no, it's just,
There's
probably
a
just be
secret
more
compartment
curry powder,
underneath
that's
it.
Yeah.
Always knew
Oh,
Eddie
man.
Patera was secretly smuggling
it's,
drugs.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not a bad product actually, and I think he's also got like a rust paste, or that is for dioramas as well, that he's just
Okay.
brought out. But yes, it's another arsenal, I guess, to add to the pigment weaponry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now this guy that makes these, I guess I've never heard of him honestly, but it would seem he's prominent in the pigment industry.
Eddie Putera on IG at Eddie Putera, I guess. He does a lot of dioramas.
Okay.
Not so much gunpla. A lot of it's just like country scenes or war scenes. But I think he has dabbled in gunpla as well.
Yeah, he has built a few.
I don't think that's the main thing that he builds. But yeah, so he does a lot of dioramas. I think he'd done one for a tourism ad for the Malaysian government, I think. So he's pretty well known in that circles. And yeah, he started to bring out his own line of pigments and weathering products.
Huh.
But
Okay.
it's nothing. Honestly, though, it's just something. I want to try it, so I bought one. Really, it's nothing different to the Valeos, to the MiGs that you can get to the AKs. It's just so I'm only using Vallejo at the moment. It's just got like a different tonal quality to what I'm using, and that's why I find it's good. So you can have different, like more shades of rust tones, I guess.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a bad product, and
Cool.
yeah, I'm having fun with it. So
Nice. Well, I can't wait to see the finished product, dude.
Well, I'm thinking of Well, I've got some cork, but maybe I'll use foam. I'm thinking of just laying him down on like a little.
On a bed of roses.
Yeah, and a bed of roses, but something like that, maybe on a little junkyard scenario, and I can just put some debris and whatnot around him. So, and that's a perfect size too. So,
Cool.
I might do that.
Is he going to be crushing anything of interest?
What scale is SD?
SD.
SD.
So you need to. Yeah, you need to find a super deformed baby.
Actually, the
Well, after he
last
crushes
little
it, it'll be super
diorama I
deformed.
did, Tim, I don't know if you saw the last little diorama I made, but I think you'd be pretty happy. I'll show you a little bit.
Did he just walk away while he was still talking?
Yeah, he did. He totally trailed off.
So it's a little war diode that I did. If you can see that.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh,
I didn't realize it was that small.
That's tight.
Nice.
Dude.
I thought of you when I was hanging him, Tim.
Oh my god.
Tim will like this.
I don't know if I should be impressed or not by that comment.
All for you, Tim.
Yeah.
All for you, buddy.
Now I don't know if I want to come down to Australia here, Rob.
You do. It'll be fun. Trust us.
It's fun.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It'll be a swinging good time.
Oh.
We can just hang around,
Oh, this just went to a really, really dark place. Oh man.
Hey, war is dark, man. That's what it is.
Oh man, oh man. Good shit, dude. That's pretty awesome looking. I mean, that thing was tiny. Like, what scale was that?
This bad boy here. This is 1/100.
Oh
That's a
shit! Look at that.
That's a 1/100 tank, and those figures I got from AMRI. Yeah, AMRI. They do a lot of HO scale figures as well, and 150, 350, those kind of scales.
Right.
Yeah, I was lucky enough that there was two dudes that like these gentlemen the gentleman that's hanging right. I had to like bend his neck.
I like how
I
he's
had
the
to bend
gentleman.
his neck.
I know.
The dearly departed gentleman.
Yeah, the gentleman who's hanging here.
Yeah, the gentleman's hanging, and it's so good. It just happens that his hands were already behind him, so he had.
Oh
So
Jesus.
it was just
Nice.
perfect. So all I had to do was bend his neck and point his feet down, so it looks like he's dangling. And, yeah, he's
Oh
hanging.
my. That's awesome, dude. And Craig Flynn, for those of you guys don't know, Flynn Berger, he's in the chat. He says you got 2 kidneys, right, Tim?
You only need one.
Yeah.
Stop being greedy.
You know, it's so hot down there. They'll offer you a bath of ice water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
Wow.
Good shit.
Come down.
You know, they're just being hospitable. That's all.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Come down and meet some drop bears.
Here, have a drink. It's not laced with anything. We promise.
Nope. Not at all.
Oh man. Cool.
Does this smell like chloroform to you?
Yeah. Right.
Classic.
Oh man. All right, Mikhail, what are you doing there, dude?
All right, so I'm rescribing some lines.
Scribing.
Yeah, so doing a little bit of detailing here, removing some seam lines, going over some parts. Baby woke up; she needed some milk.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
That dead thing, man.
not too much.
Yeah.
But anyways, let me give a quick shout out to New York Gunpla Community Forum on Facebook.
Yo.
Them people out there,
Hell yeah.
pretty
I'm in
nice
Brooklyn,
kids,
bro.
man.
I'm in Brooklyn, bro. I hear you.
New York. The New York crew always comes through, man.
Always, man. The last time we had I don't know if you guys ever met Poe, but he held a meet at the Kaloo Dessert in Queens.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And,
Yeah, I missed you.
it was pretty nice.
Yeah, I was gonna come out to that. My buddy Michael, you know Michael, right? Michael, no? That guy was yeah. I was gonna come out to that shit. I missed it though.
Yeah, it was pretty nice, chill, man. Good people, good vibes, no drama.
Hell yeah, I heard that. That's good.
Nice.
Next
It's up
time.
the #1 title too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nah, but you know what? There was a pretty good builders out there, man. I got to meet some other people and new people and new builders. It's all about, man.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Well, especially in New York. I mean, you guys are tight knit out there. I mean, being so close and relatively close anyway.
Yeah.
So that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, you get the whole people. A lot of people from all walks of life too. So it's
Man, if I didn't live 4 or 5 hours away, man, I'd be there.
Yo, you know what? There's a house for sale across the street from my house.
Man, get out of here. You and I can't live next to each other.
You will barely see me anyway. Because I got the guy 2 houses down. He's always like, "Yo, dude, where the fuck are you?" He's like, "Dude, I've been working. I've been doing this, doing that. I'm barely home."
Yeah. Chris says to shut up. No one likes anyone here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he was telling me to shut up, so it is what it is.
Also makes sense.
Yeah, well. He wouldn't be the first one to tell me to shut up. So. All right, cool deal. Thank you, Mikkel. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Let's go back over to Armito. You still working on those seams?
These seam lines just keep getting smaller and smaller in every area.
Isn't that the point of working on them?
No, well, I mean, they're supposed to disappear, but like the existing seam lines are in the most minuscule, inconvenient places. He's got these little circles under his shoulder where the shoulders kind of point out. And if I was gonna use the decals, I could just ignore it, but I'm not. I'm painting over it, so it's got to disappear.
Shit. It's got to go away.
It's got to go. It has got to go.
Now, what are you using? Are you just using your hobby knife to scrape them down? What are you doing there?
No, I have a couple of the Tamiya metal files that have the different shaped tips and like the cone one I'm using right now just to, draw in a circle for about 10 hours straight. It's not a big deal.
Use a decent ceramic scraper.
Your ceramic scraper there, James?
I think they'd come in handy for that sort of work.
Yeah, maybe.
Especially these really small, fine ones.
Yeah,
the blowtorch will also work pretty good, right? Now.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping I can just have this done by the end of the weekend. So.
Nice.
What? Just removing the seam lines?
Yeah. Most likely.
Nice. So are you doing anything else other than the figure for Macross March?
No, I'm just going to do the figure because I've got way too much, and the last thing I need is another project that I think I'm starting.
So. Yeah, right. Like, how many projects do you have currently going on right now?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a 5 somewhere that I can't think of right now. 5, yeah. My GBWC one. Whoops. Forgot about that.
Jesus. Well.
A lot of it is just, sitting down and doing it because it shouldn't take too long. But you guys have seen I've barely been home this past month or so, 2 months.
Been stuck in Louisiana.
Oh my God. God. What pisses me off is I know I'll have to go back at some point. So it's just it's gonna be however long of mentally preparing for that second trip.
I'll have to admit that was a pretty damned entertaining little Instagram story soap opera there.
Oh, yes, it was very enjoyable.
Yeah.
I'm glad I provided some entertainment to somebody, to you guys. I mean, now it's hilarious and I can talk about it all day, but as it was happening, it was just, I can't, it's that whole, you're like, this shit only happens in movies.
Yeah.
Where the plane never leaves, or you're stuck in the airport for a day longer than you thought you would have been. Oh. And then we're just so inconvenient. It's lost time.
Yeah.
And if you were there one more day, you'd start seeing the Langoliers out in the distance.
Right.
Yeah.
Either that or Tom Hanks would come around the corner speaking in a Czechoslovakian accent.
God, no kidding.
Get on plane. Come on.
I was ready to I've got a buddy who's a pilot out in Austin, and I just wanted to be like, can you just please get in a little puddle jumper and scoop me up and get me the hell out of here? I can't do it anymore.
Oh man. Yeah, Cracovia. He's good. Oh my God. Great movie. Great movie.
But this time next week week after next, I'll be on another plane already heading to Salt Lake. So fingers crossed.
At least that's a bigger city.
Again. Yeah. Yeah. If I get stuck there is something. I can go to Reno. I don't know. Figure something out I can do.
Oh, you could join their cult.
Wow.
Yeah, I could do that.
There's always that.
I thought that's what those Gundam guys were for.
Fair point.
It's not a cult yet.
Yeah.
No, it's
I'm
just
still paying taxes.
no. We've just got a convention. It's not a big deal. We're halfway there. But yeah, Louisiana, it's great so long as you stick to the cities on the coast.
Oh yeah. Just stay in New Orleans. That's about the best we can
Yeah.
suggest.
Yep. Next time, I'll just Skype myself into the job site.
There you go.
I get one of your blue hurricanes to keep me company.
There you go. Blue Hawaiians, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Louisiana hurricane.
Yeah, no. It's all good. All good. All right, good deal. Well, it is it's midnight over here on the East Coast, so I think that's going to be about it for us. So let's quickly go around. Let's do plugs where people can find everybody, social medias, conventions coming up, things of that nature. So Angel looks ready, so let's start with him. Angel, go ahead, man.
Shit. Oh, mute. Okay, good. All right, I'm off. Yeah, you said I'm ready. I'm like, fuck, mute. Yeah. Instagram. I'm AngelDLC51. I don't post too much. Most of my stuff goes on to the Gundam Guys stuff. Instagram or Facebook page. SEGMC. It's our convention that we have.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's in November, so it's some time if people out there want to plan a trip out to California. And yeah, so hopefully I'll have some more done on this Psycho Gundam, and I don't drop any more paint or glue. Oh shit, I'm gonna drop paint next time.
There it is. Jinx.
I think this is all payback for beating the shit out of Clem on that commercial. But as they say, it was all... Huh?
The really sad part is I wrote that damn script.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we walked in and he's like, "You read the script?" I said, "We have a script?" We're just gonna wail on each other.
And then one of the other guys.
Anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of the other guys comes in and he's like, "Oh, can we take turns?"
Yeah. Where do I sign up to punch Clem?
Oh, well, as they say, it was all for Freddy.
It's all for
Yeah,
Freddy.
if you don't know what we're talking about, just go check out our Gundam Guys page. You'll see our video up there.
Our promo vids for SCGMC.
It was awesome. Yeah.
On Instagram and YouTube.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
More parts coming out soon.
Huh? Oh,
more
nice.
parts coming out soon for that.
Good deal. Well, Angel, thank you for being a part, buddy, as always. Armida, tell everybody where they can find you.
All right, so you can find me on Instagram mostly. It's where I post everything, including the shitty things that happen to me while I'm on work trips. Tex Marquise. My Twitter handle is the same thing, and it's pretty much just me yelling at customer service places while I'm on my shitty work trips. I'll be at SCGMC 2019 in Pomona, California. If you need supplies for your kits for SCGMC or any build that you're working on, you can get 10% off at Spray Gunner. All accessories, paints, including Tim's very favorite Mr. Hobbies.
Woo!
Just my code TEX10. Save you some monies.
Get that money.
Uh-huh.
Good stuff. Well, thank you very much for being on. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Let's go over to Brian. Brian, go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you.
Hey everybody, you can find me as Bro Builder on all the platforms: Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, but not Facebook. I'm under myself on Facebook, Brian. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Awesome, man. Well, hey, good luck with that model. Have fun in the Caribbean.
Oh yeah, no, I'm building stuff and I'm streaming stuff, and if you care, you'll talk to me. So peace.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Well, thank you for being a part, man. Appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
Cool. All right, let's go over to Clem. Clem, he's got the stickers going on. Where can everybody find you?
Right there.
We can't read that because the resolution's so low.
Yeah.
And you haven't been right.
Also,
Just
it's back.
Google it, and you'll find something there.
True.
Probably a porn site. You'll probably get a virus, but hey, it's worth it, right?
If I had $1.
No. That ransomware is a bitch. Anyway,
that's all I have, man.
Cool deal. Well, can't wait for that 2019 convention that you guys put on.
Yeah, Anime Expo. That's a fun convention.
Oh man, it's always fun. Thanks, brother, for being on. Appreciate it, dude. All right, let's go over to Fredro. Freddie.
Hey. So so you can find me on Instagram, Facebook at Freddie Was Wrong. That video, Clem, we were talking about earlier, that's on our Those Gundam Guys Instagram, and just search for Those Gundam Guys on YouTube. You'll find that there too. Yeah, SCGMC. We'll be at a local convention contest called ValleyCon this Sunday. So if you're in the SoCal area, you can come check it out. Load up their tables with Gundam kits. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
We will have stickers if you guys want stickers.
Yeah, we'll have stickers there.
When is
You can
the
punch Clem for $5?
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, when is the new sticker coming out? The hashtag for Freddie.
I'm actually gonna print a few out
because I need one of those.
I was playing around with designs for that earlier today, so it's gonna tie into more videos that we're gonna be filming.
Awesome! I can't wait. Good stuff. Thanks, Freddie. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go down to Australia. Check in with Robbie. Robbie, where can everybody find you, man?
Yeah, g'day. You can find me at Gundam_Taz77. That's pretty much where I post a lot of my stuffs. So yeah, that's about it. I got nothing else to say, nothing to plug, I don't think. Keep an eye out as well for the Four Horsemen live streams where we're going to be trying to teach you guys.
There you go.
Yeah, that's it. I remember something. Yeah, that's what I got to do.
Awesome.
With my fellow horseman, James.
Hell yeah. And one quick thing too, guys. James and Rob, watched the last episode where you guys did the shout outs and everything, and I was very, very humbled by what you guys had said about me. So that was really cool. So thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
We said with the camera off.
What's that?
You missed what we said when the camera was off.
Yeah. That was.
Oh, the real.
Oh, quick. Camera's on. Oh yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. all the real talk. Yeah. Good stuff. All right, James. Camera's on you, buddy. Tell everybody where they can find you, man.
So you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube's as Nozaku Boy. I like doing stuff and things.
Doing stuff
and
things.
Good story.
The Four Horsemen stream. We'll be got some decent things planned for that stream, so you guys can build along and learn with us. Aside from that, not much.
Awesome.
It's
and
been a
shout
pleasure.
out, cool, and shout out to Shane and Gio, the other half of the Four Horsemen as well.
Yeah, a little bit of Defro, a little bit of Geo.
Hell yeah, nice, cool. Well, thank you, James. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go down over to Mikkel. Mikkel, where can everybody find you?
All right, so everybody can find me at Instagram, Maverick176, MAVERIK176, and I have a sister page. It's on the link in the description on Instagram. That's where I post more model kits related stuff in there, and Maverick's Warehouse and Facebook.
Awesome. And Chris says, shout out Mosquito Con.
Oh yeah, and let me give a special shout out to Robot House. Yee.
There you go.
That's the
And Ray's on here too. He says, "Get this showboating MF or Kel out of here." So that's fun.
Poor kid.
He is a good kid. Anyway, all right, good deal. Thank you, Mikkel. Appreciate it, buddy, for being on. Hey, everybody, thank you for being on. Thank you for being a part of Mechanism. For those of you watching, thank you for tuning in. We do this every other Friday, same time, so same channel. So come on back here in a couple weeks and see us do stupid shit again. Have fun and talk crap about each other and other things and other people. I don't know. Interact with the chat.
Glue on cutting mats.
Oh yeah.
Next
Yeah.
time, paint.
I think that just happens when me and Rob are on a stream. Someone's bound to spill something sooner or later.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Gio's got a bad case of the spills, doesn't he? It's all in good fun. But hey, you guys, real quick, if you guys want one of these cool ass Blue Destiny t-shirts, hit up chowdermecha.com, hit the store up at the top. You'll find hats, bags, shirts, all that good stuff. Mikkel can definitely attest to that. If let's see, if you need some cool models or paints or stuff like that, hit up our good friends at USA Gundam Store, partnering with them here on my GBWC 2019 build. So good people, Adam and all those guys. Yeah, hold up, Mikkel, let me show you here real quick. And there we go. Yep, hit those guys up, usagundamstore.com. Adam Ryan and the boys down in Florida. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thank you, Mikkel, for showing that. And all right, cool. So, hey, again, thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you in a couple weeks with episode 3. So come on back. I'll be back here on Monday streaming my thing. So come back and watch that, too.
Thank you.
Until then, everybody. Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Thank you.
Legend.
Bye.
Bye.